Good morning, Smoker here with a Warzone video. And today is a pretty exciting day for any Warzone fan out there, because of a whole lot of brand new information and leaks about future content that we will be getting. If you are planning on getting any next-gen console later this year, you would be happy to know about this. So in a recent interview on Gamer Gem Studio narrative director at Infinity Ward, Taylor Kawasaki said this about the Xbox Series X and PS5. "I know that our plan is Warzone is going to be around for some time, so as soon as those new systems are out and available, I'm sure we'll support them. Hopefully the power these consoles will bring will allow players to now have some things that PC players already have, like changing their field of view. But it is amazing to see that next generation support is being thought about, as really the new consoles aren't far away, as them being launched holiday 2020. People also wanted to know what was going to happen to Warzone, if it will follow on to the next Call of Duty or stay with Modern Warfare. What Taylor said was, "We're in kind of uncharted territories here. Call of Duty has been on a very regular cadence for many years, and Warzone has made us rethink exactly how best to release new content and how to integrate it. Call of Duty is a genre in itself. There are different branches in the Call of Duty tree, but they're all connected in some ways. Warzone will be the through line that connects all of the different various sub-franchises of Call of Duty. It's going to be really cool to see how the different sub-franchises sort of come in and out of focus. But Warzone will be the one constant." Now for me, this is really excited because we now know Warzone is going to be supported for years to come, connecting all the franchises. But one of the more exciting things in the more imminent future we learned from this interview was about some of the content that's going to be coming for Season 4, which, going off the countdown timer in the game, should be about early June. But don't forget, we still have a ton on things to come in Season 3, including the return of hard hats and multiplayer for Modern Warfare 3 and a bunch of other modes. However, for Season 4, both Taylor and Boss Hodge, who is the creative director at Raven Software, which is one of the other studios that also works on Warzone, had some stuff to say. Taylor said, "Players have already discovered that there is a whole other part of Verdansk they haven't seen yet. They have found keys, and that there is more than meets the eye in this city. Season 5 will unravel some of those mysteries and unlock some of them for our players as the battle in Verdansk wages on. Things will grow more desperate. There are going to be more and more sent in to turn the tide, and we're very excited to get our players to see and join alongside these new great warriors as they continue to fight." Now, as someone who plays this game a lot, I got excited for what Amos was about to say as he talks about some future upcoming gameplay changes. On the gameplay stuff, I can tell you that there will definitely be new modes. We're constantly working on modes, so new modes we'll be releasing, and we're working on new content, new items in the game that you can put in your loadout. There will be new items to find in BR and plunder that isn't in your loadout to add gameplay and a little looting. There will be new field upgrades, for example. So we're working on new field upgrades, new modes, new loot in general that you can get in your loadout to add some spice to the game. This is definitely what you want to hear about a developer when looking at the support from a live game like a Warzone for the long term. Just look at how well Fortnite has done with constant support and updates for the game, and by the sounds of it, Warzone is getting the same amount of support. What do you think about what Amos said? What field upgrades might we be given, and what can be so special that you cannot get it in your loadout? Well, that has been this video of the latest Call of Duty Warzone news and leaks, which I just had to share with you. Smash that like button and I'll see you next time.